It's the North Coast Section Division II playoffs. Tonight, a first-round game between the number 9 Redwood Giants of the Marin County Athletic League with their featured back Nick Calzaretta, the leading rusher in the NCS, and the number 8 seed Casa Grande. Kenneth Fitzgerald will make his debut tonight as a Gaucho. The team captains are at midfield, and we are ready to go. First drive of the game, it's Nick Calzaretta showing why he averages over 200 yards a game as he bobs and weaves his way through the Casa Grande defense and goes the distance for the first touchdown of the night. The Redwood Giants score on their opening drive to make it 7-0, and their crowd is pretty happy they made the trip to Casa Grande. Here come the Gauchos now down the field. The pass from Garrett Buffo to Mike Moriarty gives them good field position as they get a first down inside the 40-yard line. From there, the Gauchos would continue the drive with Kenneth Fitzgerald, his first touchdown as a Casa Grande Gaucho, and it comes here in the North Coast Section Division II playoffs, and the Gauchos tie the game up at 7-7 here in the first quarter. Redwood gets their hands back on the football, however, and here they come down the field. They'll go to the air. Their quarterback, Trevor Four, finds Alex Wilson, and Wilson, with some great moves, gets the Redwood Giants back down inside the red zone, and they have a first and goal. From there, Four would roll right, look for Wilson, and he's got it. He reaches out across the goal line. That's a touchdown. Redwood takes the lead 14-7 here in the first quarter as the teams go back and forth. Now it's Casa Grande trying to drive down the field. A little draw play to Kenneth Fitzgerald. He gets big yardage. However, quarterback Garrett Buffo was injured on the play, and he would have to come out of the football game and give way to Frank Goronsky. And Frank Goronsky will go to the air here in the second quarter. Play action, and this pass is intercepted by Dixon Aguero. A very nice defensive play back at the 25-yard line, and the Redwood Giants have a chance to add to their 7-point lead. They drive it down the field, mostly on the ground with this man, Nick Calzaretta, and he gets to the house, his second touchdown run of the night, making it look easy here in the North Coast Section playoffs. Casa Grande now facing a 3rd and 1, but the play is stuffed. Nice defensive play by Declan Hardiman and Jax Farrell Martin, and then the punt attempt goes awry. Redwood will take over deep in Casa Grande territory as Rocco Allenstein gets there and stops the play. Here comes Calzaretta now, another touchdown run, his 3rd of the night as he goes over 100 yards. Terrific run for Nick Calzaretta. Casa Grande would have to punt again, and Calzaretta drives it down the field for Redwood and punches it in again. The Redwood Giants with a big lead here at the end of the first half, 35-7, as the teams head to the locker room and get ready for the second half of play. Redwood with the football now here in the third quarter, and guess who? Nick Calzaretta. Another unbelievable run as he shows his speed and power, and he gets all the way to the house, over 50 yards on this one, and he is on his way to another 200-yard game here in the playoffs. Here comes Casa Grande now getting on the board. Frank Goronsky with a nice pass back of the end zone. Dulio Froze with a terrific catch, and a little bit of life for the Gauchos as they make it 41-14. Here comes Redwood, though, right back down the field. Nick Calzaretta doing it again. This man cannot be stopped. He gets all the way to the 1-yard line, but he's not quite in. From there, the quarterback, Trevor Fair, would take it in himself, and it is another touchdown for the Redwood Giants. They are in control. Here comes Goronsky now looking deep, and it's picked off by Alex Aguera. Very nice play by the sophomore defensive back, and he returns this one deep into Casa Grande territory as Redwood looks to add to the lead, and they do. Here comes Nick Calzaretta with another rushing touchdown for him, his 5th of the night, and this game is all but decided. Goronsky now with a nice pass over the middle, finding Trevor Noggles. Casa Grande again shows a little bit of life here in the third quarter, but Goronsky looking into the end zone, and this one is intercepted by Alex Wilson. 3rd interception of the night for the Redwood Giants, and we are going to the fourth quarter with the running clock in place. Here comes the draw play to Kenneth Fitzgerald. He was a bright spot for Casa Grande. He'll be back next year as a senior. He had over 100 yards rushing in this one. Here comes the rollout now, and the pass intercepted in the back of the end zone. Nice defensive play by Dixon Aguera, his 2nd interception of the night. Here comes the backup quarterback now, Sam Warren, rolling right and showing what he can do. Big play here. He doesn't get to the house, but shows that he's going to have a great future as a Redwood Giant. This one is a final, 56-14. Redwood moves on in the North Coast Section playoffs.